The early phase of the 2026 Formula One season has once again highlighted how innovation often emerges in the margins of the regulations. As teams search for performance gains within tightly defined rules, technical interpretations can quickly become points of contention, particularly when they appear to offer a measurable advantage in critical sessions, such as qualifying. These developments are rarely isolated. When one solution proves effective, it tends to trigger immediate scrutiny from rivals, leading to formal questions directed at the governing body. The process is a familiar part of Formula One's competitive environment, especially during periods of regulatory transition. In this context, a new technical discussion has emerged involving Mercedes and Red Bull Racing, with Ferrari reportedly seeking clarification from the FIA. According to reports from the race, the issue centres on how the MG UK, the electrical component of the power unit, is being utilised during qualifying laps. The approach in question involves a non-linear reduction of electrical power. Under standard operation, energy deployment decreases progressively as the battery depletes. However, the reported method appears to exploit a safety mechanism that allows for a more abrupt cut in power output, effectively maintaining maximum deployment for a longer portion of the lap before sudden drop. This characteristic could provide a performance benefit during qualifying where a single lap is decisive. By extending the phase of full electrical output, drivers may gain time in key sectors, accepting that the system will subsequently enter a recovery phase. Such a trade-off is less suitable for race conditions, but can be effective over one lap. Instances observed during the Suzuka weekend have drawn attention to this behavior. Drivers such as Andrea Kimi-Antonelli and Max Verstappen experienced moments of reduced power in high-speed sections, while Alex Albon was seen stopping on track after a sudden loss of performance. These events have been linked to the potential use of this operating mode. From a regulatory standpoint, the mechanism is understood to be legal as it relies on an existing safety feature within the power unit architecture. However, the interpretation of its usage has raised questions about whether it aligns with the intended spirit of the rules. This distinction often becomes the basis for formal inquiries. Ferrari's interest in the matter appears to stem from this interpretation. While acknowledging that the system may comply with the letter of the regulations, the team is seeking clarity on whether such usage constitutes an unintended exploitation. This follows a series of technical debates between Maranello and its rivals, including earlier discussions around power unit characteristics and operational procedures. It remains unclear whether Ferrari has attempted to replicate the approach or whether concerns about reliability have limited such efforts. The reported method could place additional stress on components, introducing potential risks if not carefully managed. As the FIA reviews the situation, the outcome will determine whether the current interpretation remains acceptable or if further guidance is required. Such decisions often influence how quickly similar solutions spread across the grid. The episode underlines the ongoing technical competition in Formula One, where innovation and regulation continue to evolve in parallel, shaping performance at the highest level. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.